What's up, good people? I hope all is well with you guys. Of course, it's Miguel, the annual Passholder here, back with another live stream for you guys. Yes. Everything is all good. Shawn, intro's the same as it is every time I go live. You should know this by now. You should know this. Yes. Hello to everybody that's here. We're gonna talk about some exciting things coming up in a second. Panda, hey, how's it going? Shawn, how's it going? Superior Fox, how's it going? Zaria, Amy, everybody, man, a lot of people here. What is up? Man, it was nice. You guys showed a lot of love yesterday, and we are back with some more stuff, some more news to talk about. Because my home park, and I'm sure a lot of you guys here, not everybody, but a lot of you guys here in the stream and also watching on replay, may not be from Georgia. So yeah, my home park, Six Flags Over Georgia, has some exciting news. Not yet, but it's about to happen. So yeah, man, let's just talk about it right off the bat. So the whole order, as far as the restriction, has been lifted as far as theme parks, nightclubs, and bars have been lifted. So we'll just talk, of course, about theme parks. They can now start operating and reopen starting June 12th. Yes, June 12th, theme parks can start operating if they so choose to do so, with restrictions, of course. So that's awesome and exciting. I shared it earlier on my social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's quicker for me to break things to you guys there first, so give me a follow there. Listed all right there at the bottom of the screen for you guys to stay up to date and abreast on everything. And of course, yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, Six Flags Over Georgia. No, Shawn, they have not officially said that they will open up on that day. They're just allowed to open up as early as June 12th. So yeah, hopefully but June 12th. But if not, the 13th, which is a Saturday. But guys, I've shared with you guys, and I've been speculating on this for a long time now. If you remember, you can go back. I said mid-June to July 4th weekend. Mid-June to July 4th weekend, I said they should open up, and here we are. And also from last night's stream, I mentioned about we should hear some word about when things should open from yesterday till today. And the governor did mention some new news for us. So that's good. Hopefully we hear word about everything coming up soon. Official announcement should be maybe tomorrow, or definitely I'm thinking early half of next week to for Six Flags Over Georgia and Whitewater to Wild Adventures, which is in Valdosta, Georgia, South Georgia. And yeah, and Fun Spot Atlanta, for all of them to make their announcements now. They have the green light to say when they want to open up, as long as they follow the restrictions. So yes, so cool. I'm so excited about this. That was the news I wanted to break for you guys. And then we'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll dive into some games, and we'll be on for about an hour or so, and we can talk, hang out. You guys can ask me anything. So like in the title, it says you guys can ask Q&A. You can ask me some questions. I'll give you guys some answers. So all that good stuff right there. Whew, man, exciting, man. So excited for this. So as far as the parks reopening, they can open up, as I mentioned, as early as June 12th for the ones in the state of Georgia. And we'll find out more as far as the water parks with Hurricane Harbor, other water parks in general, if there are, of course, some around in the state of Georgia. And Whitewater, we'll find out about that. So we'll see. We'll definitely see if how the rules and guidelines will go as far as wearing masks at water parks, and yeah, just exciting things. So I'm excited. I am really excited, and yeah, just wanted to break that for you guys tonight in this video. And yeah, so it's exciting. Without further ado, we'll get into some things. Yeah, I see a lot of people just chilling tonight, hanging out in the chat and hanging out as far as just relaxing. Yeah, Shawn, sometimes there are a lot of people that comment later and or just like to watch and don't really engage in chat. Some streams it's really active, some streams it's just medium. But yeah, it's all good. Is Six Flags going to open up on Friday? They can open up as early as, what is that, Friday, June 12th? I think that's a Friday. It's very, very possible. They should have their game plan already. So hopefully so. If not, it could be that Saturday after, but or anytime after that, the week after. They might want to wait till the Gotham City is finished being built. I heard it's moving along quite well, so we'll see about that. Yeah, so it's also going to be interesting to see, of course, do they have everything in place? Will it open up that weekend? We should get word soon. And then if you look at the last video that I made about the reservation system, how it'll look and all that stuff, and the new guidelines about their requirements and the bag check. We talked about a little bit on the last stream. You guys can check that out if you haven't. And yeah, so it's good. Can you reserve on the site now? No, it is not open up for anybody except Frontier City and the Safari for Six Flags Great Adventure. So, Shawn, the Six Flags hasn't given their official word and statement as far as when they plan to open up. When they do, they'll let us know. If so, now if they do plan to open up as early as they can, which is June 12th, we should have the reservation system go online by next week, maybe Wednesday to Friday. I'm believing, which is the 3rd through the 5th of June. So it's good. It's good news right there. So I'm excited and I'm glad I could share that with you guys right now. I was going to make a video about it, but I have it here on the live stream. So yes, this is live for those who are watching now. And of course, it was live for those who are watching on the replay playback. So that's why the format's a little bit different. So it's good. Yes, Panda. Hey, I see you there. I see you. Yeah, Rachel. Sounds good to me too. Sounds really good. And yeah, so all of the parks in Georgia, guys, can open back up. You guys have any questions, like of things that you want to share or you want to possibly know that I might know? Yeah, we can discuss some things right now. And that goes for anybody watching on replay. You can leave it in the comment section below too as well. So yeah, we will be playing some theme park video games here in a second. I have it all booted and loaded up on the side. I'll pop it up in a second. Just wanted to break that, guys, with to you guys at the top of the stream. So yeah, awesome. And yes, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button over there somewhere and smash that like button. Shows me you guys care and you guys show your support, which you guys have greatly and massively on live streams and videos in general. You guys are awesome. And give me a follow there on social media. You guys are incredible. So getting withdrawals and not writing coasters, Rachel said, yeah, you'll get a chance. It looks like very, very soon. It looks like very soon. So with this being said, Six Flags Over Georgia, as we mentioned, of course, other Georgia parks are allowed to open. And then Frontier City in Oklahoma City just got the green light to open up June 5th. And then, yeah, things are spiraling, I guess, in a positive way and are starting to open back up as far as theme park, amusement park. So that's a good thing. So yeah, if you have any questions about the policies and rules and things like that. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. It does appear I played around with it as far as the Frontier City reservation. It does appear that you can actually book a reservation and then also book a separate one. I did kind of play with that, and it does seem to be likely and possible that you can do that / get on a wait list, rather than it did mention before that you might have to when you make a reservation, wait for that one to end, and then you can't make another one until that one's over. But if you do have an active reservation, um, sometimes I guess the waitlist one will go away. So it's interesting, but I did play around with that, and I wanted to break that and share that with you guys too, in this live stream format. That it does seem like you can book multiple reservations right now. Um, I know that's weird against the word, but hey, that's what it seems like and what I kind of figured out and gathered. So pretty cool. Um, should I build Music Express out of Legos? I say why not? If you can do it, slash keep yourself busy and it comes up pretty decent and you have a good time at the end of the day, do it. Do it. um oh, I remember you talking about that, Panda. Yes, yes. Fix your gondola and also stay safe doing it. Yes. Yes, Zaria, everything yeah, all good. All good. Um But yes, hopefully, Rachel, you don't have any withdrawals after a while, and you get to ride these rides. So yeah, no, Sean, I don't think anybody will be able to book a month like that. So uh, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Team Galaxy, you really want to know? I can't tell all my tricks of the trade. Then everybody will be doing it. But yeah, Sean, I don't know if I highly doubt it, or rather 99% sure that people won't be able to book the whole month. So yeah, it'll just be a little bit. And it does seem like too, if you look at Frontier Cities whole thing, that it is they only release about a month out of dates. And then like they mentioned that they'll do, and then later on they'll have further along past that. So it's not like you can book Holiday in the Park if they are going to have it, and or Fright Fest if they are going to have it, which I hope they will. You can't book that far in advance, so it seems to be about a month out. So that's another thing I wanted to share with you guys too. So yeah, all right. With that being said, we can chat it up. Make sure you guys, just keep everything friendly. We'll continue to answer questions while more people come in, and also yeah, feel free to ask any more questions, and yeah, we'll just have some fun and keep going. And again, guys watching on replay, playback, feel free to ask any questions too as well in the comment section below. When are you going to live stream playing Planet Coaster? I was going to do it today, but it was kind of last minute, so maybe in the next few weeks or so. Team Galaxy, yeah. All right, so yeah, let's dive into the. You guys might have seen me play this before. I did videos about it, other live streams. Did quite well. Kind of funny, hilarious. This game's kind of weird, but if you guys participate, and like I will, you can have a lot of fun with it. It can be quite hilarious. So yeah, we're gonna go right into it and get it started. Hopefully, you guys, you enjoyed that news that I broke at the top of the stream. Also, again, follow me on social media where I share things at a more rapid, quick pace. So yeah, all good, all good. Yeah. Guys are awesome once again, and thank you guys for your support tonight and the videos that you've been in live streams you've been showing a lot of love lately as well. So all right, let's get into it. All right, so this, guys, is Roller Coaster Dreams. Again, I played it before on my channel. I've done live streams on it. It's hilarious. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, hold on one second, guys. Working on the audio for this. Yeah, a little bit, but all right, here we go. All right, so getting right into it right now, and yeah, it's interesting. You can either, Sean, build one or find one kind of for the low 500 or so. But all right, so I'll need your participation, guys, in the chat this whole time. Bring that energy. Bring that energy. Bring that energy. We're gonna do it like you always do. Show me that love. Okay, so we're going to do choose an online park. So these people, of course, build different parks from around the world, around the country, and I want to see what have people built during this whole pandemic, everybody being at home type of thing. What have people created? So you guys can see right here that people have what today's the 28th. So last person built some park on the 26th, the 25th, 23rd. You guys see the list right there. So um what the music on here might be copyrighted? No, it won't. I played this before. If you're talking about that, I played this before and made videos about it. It doesn't get copyrighted, so that's a good thing, though, at least. Okay, so let's choose a park. What we're thinking, and of course, you see different countries. People have done different things. It's interesting. um, Dreamland. Somebody just has a park named Park. Yeah, Dave's Park, Ronnie's Riches. Yeah, you can choose different parks that we can play. I'm thinking let's check out. I don't know. Let's go ahead and start out with the first one. Again, feel free to just chat and then also ask me any questions. I'll be playing and I'll be looking back at the chat. I have another screen right here where I can read your chat. So chat's right there. We're all good. Let's go. We'll start with the first one. It's the most recent, and let's see what this person has created. Yeah. So it seems like it's nighttime right now at this park. Wow. So it's funny. You can run in this game. You can run. You can look at your feet while you run. Look how fast. Look, this is rope drop. Six Flags Over Georgia or any theme parks open. Yeah, I got number one, Shawn. I'm doing number one. Any theme parks open and it's rope drop, I get to go there. This is majority of the people running. They're excited to get to the park. What ride are we going to first? What ride are we going to first? Okay. So with this game to ride rides, you need tickets. You need tickets to ride the rides in this game. So what we need to do first, if you guys are new here and haven't seen this game or me play this game, we need to find a ticket booth. So what we will do is find a ticket booth. All right. All right. Man, they should have one right at the front gate. But sometimes you got to search. But I'll give you guys a tour. A roller coaster. Okay, a roller coaster. I see you. That's what you think we should do, or what you will do first. And yeah, I condone that. I condone that. So with that being said, too, I agree, and that's what we will do in this game. We'll ride a roller coaster. So as you guys can see, it's a first-person game. So it's like we're going to a theme park virtually. Yes, the graphics aren't great. It's an older game, but it's hilarious and it's fun. We can have a lot of fun with it, Panda. So hold tight, just have fun, and I promise you, it's a fun and good time. Okay, so look at the roller coasters. If you guys can see this one right here, like it's like a dark forest green. I can walk under the tracks. Got a drop tower right there. There might be a little bit of a lag or so please bear with it. It'll be like a second or second and a half of a lag. You can buy things. Look at this hamburger. Look at this hamburger here. Does this not look tasty? Okay, so I'm buying some hamburgers for all of you guys. Everybody that's in chat. I'm buying hamburgers. Hope you enjoy. All right. So can I build an elite Giga in this game? That one back there that I just showed kind of is that, and we'll ride that in a second. I'm just showing you guys around. Look how dangerous this is. I'll be riding these coasters, Panda. Believe you me. But look how dangerous this is. I'm walking underneath the track. Don't ever do this. Don't ever try this. Oh man, kids, do not do this at home. It's a suspended coaster. Do you guys see this? The bat? Oh my goodness, we're definitely gonna ride that. We need to find tickets though. Where's the ticket? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna buy a handful of tickets right here, right now. Okay, I need your participation and that energy, guys. It's heavily needed with this game because this game can be super, super entertaining because of how bad it is. But we make a lot of fun of it. And of course, go watch. I have a whole playlist of Roller Coaster Dreams. You guys can check and watch. It's funny. I promise you. Just give it a look and see if you like it or not. I'm sure you will. Okay, we're gonna ride this roller coaster right here. Are you guys on? Oh my goodness. We're hanging on. The restraints are on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. People are nauseous. People are nauseous. Hands up, hands up. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, we're swinging. Look, people are getting nauseous and sick. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was an accident. We're swinging. We're swinging. Oh yeah, they can get decapitated. They can get nauseous. They can wet themselves. They can get thrown from the train. It's they won't show anything, but it's interesting. But we're moving. We're moving. Who's enjoying this? Oh, that was a quick ride, man. And an abrupt stop. That's crazy. Team Galaxy, you're a very positive person. I like you a lot. Yes, there are a lot of games better than this, but if you participate and have fun, I promise you can make anything a good time. It is a blast. Yeah, it's you walk by and then you see a little kid climbing in the sports kid. Mommy, I'm scared. Mom, Johnny, get down. Here comes the coaster. Yeah, get off the supports. Do not get. Yeah. I saw it. I saw it. I just read it right now, Panda. Yeah. Do not do this at home. Fortunately, you can't. Don't do what Panda just said. Okay, little girl, don't do what Panda just said. don't jump on the. Yeah, stay away. Stay safe. All right, so another coaster right here. Yeah, it is fun. It is a fun game. It's crazy, it's weird, but it's a good time if you have fun. Oh, we're going up the lift hill, boys and girls. Ooh, this is a pretty quick lift. Oh my goodness, here's the drop. Are you guys ready? Are you guys? We haven't been on a roller coaster in almost over 2 months or so, 3 months. Just about. Here we go. Oh, that's a head chopper for real right there. Oh my goodness. Ah! Is this the Schwarzkopf coat? Is this the new Mindbender? Oh, somebody just got thrown from the train. They're restrained. Oh my goodness, this game is crazy. The G-forces. It is an arrow. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, minus the loops. It's an arrow looper with no loops. Oh, is this? Oh, wait. Let's ride it one more time. Let's get the experience again since I see you guys just came in here. All right. Here we go. We're going up again, guys. We're going up one more time. We're going up one more time. Oh, my. Oh, lean with it, guys. We're going down. Oh, my controller's vibrating. I am playing this on PS4, guys. You can play this in VR too, which would be crazy to do one day. Let me know if you're interested in that. Oh my goodness. This is too intense. I got to put my hands back down. Yeah, I think Twisted's a little bit taller than that, Shawn. I think Twisted Cyclone's a little bit taller than this. Welcome everybody coming into the stream, by the way. Hold tight, have fun. And if you need, go to rewind to the beginning of the stream where we broke some exciting news that I broke earlier on my social media, but I also shared here on YouTube. So yes, have fun. We're having a fun game. We're playing Roller Coaster Dreams. Quite kind of on old the older side, but it's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. How many coasters? So we can try other parks, which we will do in a second. We do the suspended coaster. Let's do the drop tower. Look at this. Look, thing's massive. Look at this drop tower. You guys ready? I got a ticket. We're doing the drop. People just got yeeted out the train. They did. They did. This game's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, we're going up, guys. Who likes acrophobia at Six Flags Over Georgia? Or any drop tower at your home local park? Let me know. Oh man, how high are we? Like 400 feet? We're not even close to being done. Is it gonna stall? Wow, we are high up there. We can see the whole city. It's downtown. Yeah, the coaster just hit support. It did. Whoever designed this this particular park, did not do a good job. When are we gonna drop? This is the worst drop. Look how slow this is. We just went through the coaster. I don't want to ride this anymore. Quit attraction. And it's called Free Fall. Hilarious. I do have Steam, but I haven't really, haven't really utilized it in a while though. But like I was mentioning, I did dabble back with Steam to like regain my password and stuff, so I can get more games again off of there. But we will be, as mentioned, the AI designed the park. No, somebody actually designed this park. Yes, all these parks that we can play online are people's creations that they created. So if there's not many or other coasters, I think there's only 2. Let's exit out and let's try somebody else's park. You can also rate their park. So that was the first one. That it's not a ranking. It's just that was the most recent one. That park must have some really good legal representation with all those accidents. Tremendously so. They're lawyers. They're lawyered up. Let's let's just leave it there. Okay. So we'll go off of that. We'll go 11 through 20. You guys choose right now. Which park do you want to see next? You guys can see the names. You guys can see the parks when they were created. Which ones would you like to see next? Or what park would you like to virtually visit altogether? And the good thing is, we don't have to social distance here at this park or these parks. Do I like this game? I do like this game. It's pretty fun. There are better ones. The Roller Coaster Tycoon series, the Planet Coasters. They're much better. But this one's not bad because I don't need much to entertain myself, and I can entertain you guys and have a good time. It's pretty fun though. My dad insists that acrophobia is like a solar movie. It's actually one of the most intense like drop towers, and it's one of the most unique ones out there too in the world. Do be noted that something video-wise may be coming out about that very soon. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. But yes, what park would you like to visit next, guys? What park would you like to visit next? Woo! So while you guys choose, are you guys excited though about parks reopening? Are you guys weary and worried about visiting? Prime time. Oh, I see. Okay, prime time. So 1 for prime time. Duly noted. Let's see what else. Anybody else has to say? What are your thoughts? So we have 1 vote for prime time, which is number 12 right there. But is anybody weary or worried about going to the parks? I know a lot of people are iffy and weird about wearing the mask. I'm hoping they do have like relaxation areas, as I mentioned before on my last live stream about okay, Dreamland. Okay. All right. So 1 for that. Let's keep going, guys. Keep chatting up and voting to see which park we'll visit virtually. But like how I mentioned with Disney will have relaxation areas. Do you guys think that majority of parks will eventually do that? Possibly so. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If you have seen, then you can You can ride. Hold on. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Oh, thanks, Shawn. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, you said prime time. Okay, prime time as well. All right, let me turn this little notification thing down. Okay. I'm not really sure about if I'll go or not. I don't really want to wear a mask only because it'll get really hot, especially here in Georgia. Yes, that's true. Um, of course, Georgia's my home park too, as well, and then I grew up in Florida, so I do understand that. Especially, I think at the beginning time it should be okay, but it's steadily getting hotter. It really is gradually getting worse as far as the heat. So I do understand that, and uh, I think at a certain time we all may miss it. Those that are not gonna go at the beginning, but I think at least give it one try. I never really thought about this, so I vibe with you on that. But I say at least wait a little bit and then give it a try to see if you'll go. Um, if you want to give it a shot, just give it one day. One day, even look at the temperature of that day, the weather, and see if it's going to be really hot that day, and give it a shot. Give it a shot to see if you like it or not. So I don't know. It's worth a shot. Uh, I'll eventually go this summer. It might be Fright Fest, but we're going at least once this year. I think that's smart. This is my first year. My kid is tall enough to go. Oh, nice, very nice, very nice. That's good though. That yeah, tall enough to ride the rides, you can get a lot of experiences. Now, I think as long as the reservation system's going on, I think that you can get in a lot of rides depending on the day you go. As long as the rides are in operation, they're not broken down. I think it can work out in some people's favor. So just be very positive. You think there will be hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll still support the parks, but I doubt I'll go as often. Yeah. Uh I'm with you on that. I don't see, especially this Six Flags Over Georgia, for example, my home local park. It's very, very popular, especially during this time. It might be harder to go on a continuous basis. So I think a lot of people are there with you on that, where they don't think that they'll be going quite often. So I'm with you on that. I understand. Um, Trying to catch up on the chat here. Fright Fest music is epic. It is quite epic. You think there will be people there at Six Flags Over Georgia without reservations? First of all, what's up? Glad that you're here. Um, Obviously they won't be in the park, but will they show up? Yes. Yes. People will show up without reservations and they will be highly upset. Um, but the good thing is that they can get on a wait list and they'll be like I read earlier, they'll be told to go to their car if you're earlier, or in that situation, they'll be told to go back to their car and wait. So if somebody leaves the park, a spot will open back up. And then also with that being said, they will have more top priority will go to Diamond, Elite, and Diamond members. So they'll get top priority with the wait list. So do remember that. Let's see. How about the virtual queuing? Um, I'm actually curious. So again, we should learn more about that. And also, for example, with Frontier City already planning to open up, um, we'll pop back in this in a second. With Frontier City planning to open back up on the 5th, they should be giving us more signs of that. You might have to find out when you go there, but we'll see about that. Um, they should give us more information soon enough, though, Shawn, about the whole virtual queuing as far as the Six Flags parks. The good thing is that they're since the parks are at limited capacity lines. Yes, that's true. They will be a little bit slower though because they have to clean the trains. But yes, I'm with you, and that's what I'm saying too. The lines should not be that long at all. Plus, there are people in general who don't want to go. They're fearful of everything still, understandably so, and also others that don't want to wear a mask. So it may not be nearly at the capacity that they are setting forth at all for a while. So you might get a lot of rides in, guys, on a lot of different attractions and coasters. And by the way, I do miss some Twisted Cyclone. I see a little comment there about that. Should you work at Cedar Point? Why not? As far as getting experience in understanding theme parks and ride ops, it's a great place to do so. So absolutely, if that's an goal of yours, you aspire to do so, why not? I say why not. Do you think Six Flags Over Georgia will clean the rides every cycle hour? So, yeah, we can talk about that. I mentioned that before. That based off of it depends on how they want to approach it. Other parks, let me mute this game audio. Other parks I've seen that have reopened, they have cleaned the ride after every time. After if somebody, a train's full of people, not full, but 50% capacity. After they get off, they clean it there, or they may stagger seat the people. So again, it may be third or first, third, fifth row. They may seat people, and then they might clean after each use there, and then keep seating people on just those rows. Or I've also seen other parks. I've seen. So the other way was one. This is the other solution that I've seen. They may have people in the first, third, fifth row, clean those, and then have the next group that is in line be in the second, fourth, sixth row, and then clean those. And then the next group, which will be the third group, will go back to that first row, first, third, fifth row, and they may do it like that, or they may keep everybody in the first, third, fifth row, and so on and so forth, and keep them in that way, or they may clean it just every 15, 30 minutes, 45 to an hour, something like that, as you're mentioning. So it might be hourly, it might be based off the cycle. We'll see. We'll see, though. They'll let us know soon. And also, I'll be there and I'll share and shine light on all that for you guys. Let's just hope the reservation site doesn't crash like it did. Oh, as I mentioned in yesterday's stream, I was on there at 10 a.m. and I waited. It crashed. And then finally, 45 minutes later, exact, it kind of rendered and opened up for me. So allowed me to put in my ID code and then the last name, and then it kept rendering and it just froze again for like an hour or so. And I just exited out. But then they did send a message out later saying they apologize. Now, before I read more stuff, I'll continue for those who are tuning into the stream or weren't there before, and also to keep in the likes of me sharing the news I did early in the stream. We'll piggyback and attach this along with it too. That with this question and this topic, my fear with this reservation system is just being honest. No disrespect, no negativity, nothing. Just being honest with a fear is that I think it would be awesome to have the reservation system be for each individual park, like an internal one. Meaning, if you click, say, for example, Six Flags Over Georgia, you may it would be cool to hit calendar, and then they have their own reservation system built in there. Now, no, I don't think this is the case, but with that being said, they have sixflags.com/reserve is the main website. And then you click what park you want to. So when all the Six Flags parks open back up, all the traffic's going to go to one website. So before you even get to click your park that you want to visit, like yesterday, the park website, the reservation website, like crashed. So all those people running to one website, They need to fix that and or have people behind that. So that's very iffy and just it makes me quite worried. So yeah. You can reserve at Pandas ask. You can reserve at Six Flags Over Georgia already. No, you cannot because they have not made their official announcement as far as when they're going to open back up. The governor did mention of Georgia that Georgia parks can open up as early as June 12th. So we don't know yet if they plan to open up then, and if so, they will give about a week notice of when you can open up. So just say they do open up on the 12th of June. They'll be able to start reservations like on the 5th of June. So something like that. You think after 3 cycles they are going to wipe down, and that's possible. That's possible. It's likely. Yes, SeaWorld in Orlando. Got to be clear in Orlando because there's San Antonio and San Diego. SeaWorld Orlando is not open yet, but they will be June 11th. So June 11th, SeaWorld Orlando will be open up. July 11th, as mentioned, Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, and then Animal Kingdom will open up July 15th. Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot will open up, which is on a Wednesday. And then June 5th, Frontier City, which is a Six Flags park, will open up. And also that day, Universal Studios Orlando will open back up too as well. Oh, nice, Panda. Nice. From what I know, FunSpot America does a cycle. Yes, that's where I gathered some of that information. Some of that information from is from FunSpot, how they operate. So yeah, that's what I was mentioning. For one of the scenarios is based off of what I saw with them. So it was interesting. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad, especially with it being at a limited capacity. It wasn't too busy. It worked out. So yeah. Yep, we're on the same page there. Yes, you do have to get your temperatures taken at the park. So the interesting thing is too that's different with hey Nick, welcome to the stream, buddy. The interesting thing with what Six Flags is doing compared to other parks is it's going to just be you. Everything's going to be you just walking through. It's going to be so effortless. It seems like to go to the park. It's going to be so effortless. Meaning you won't have the scanner to your head thing like other parks are doing other places. It won't be the traditional bag check. Everything's just walk through. You guys can check that out on my last video that I made. I show what that looks like and I display information on it. Definitely check that out to see. It's weird, but it seems like it'll be effective. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Read more chat. I think as long as the website can handle it, which we'll see. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Because it's pretty much the same system for the member preferred parking. Yes, that's true, but there weren't many people doing that before. There were also not a lot of people who knew about the member preferred parking system before. The thing that's interesting too is also you have that in what you're talking about tagged on with they upgraded everybody. So there's going to be a lot of people in that category right there that they upgraded for to be able to do the membership preferred parking as well. And then also with the reservation system, all this is kind of in the same boat. It might be overwhelmed, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. Wait, are you able to rewrite any rides you want if the queue is not long? Yeah, you'll be able to ride any rides as long as the whole virtual queuing thing. you can get your spot. You'll be fine, I'm sure. I do believe that it won't be too crazy with uh like the whole crowds. It won't be too crowded. Plus they won't allow it. It won't be too crowded. So, in regards to that. Yes, yes, the thermal scanner thing. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. That it it's definitely different from what we've seen with other parks. What they plan to do. I think though Shanghai Disneyland it has something like that. I think so. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to hear the noise and screams of Goliath. Yeah, it's such a pleasant feeling hearing also just the coaster. Just going the roar of them and hearing people scream on them again. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm with you exactly, exactly. Um, waiting for it's weird. Like this other screen I have right there. For the chat. It's quicker than over here. Um, did I talk about the security scanner where you? Yes, yes, I did mention it all in that last video. Um, I mentioned it on there, and I can share that with you guys. By the way. Hold on, guys. But while I'm doing this, I will answer that. Yes. Um, I think that they should stay for good. Yes, they should stay for good as long as they stay functional and they can maintain the maintenance on them because that seems super high tech. And I hope that everything goes well with it for one, and also they stay functionable. Yeah. Um, No one has to go. Yeah, no one has to go through their pockets, which I like because for me, bringing different and bigger camera equipment, they would have some issues with that before, even though like we have a good relationship. But they still have their rules and regulations, and I understand that. But I like that too. That it says that they can recognize what a weapon is and what a weapon is not. So yeah, I like that. That's a good thing. Um, So yeah, what happens if security machine breaks down and somebody? Shawn, we won't think about that. And plus, security's there, so they'll be able to handle it, and they're equipped for that. So they'll be able to handle that. And even before then, they've had things in place to be able to handle things like that. So yeah. I think it'll be more uncomfortable to wear a mask on rides. Um, Personally, I don't see why. Everybody has their own opinions. I don't see how, unless your mask is very uncomfortable and too tight. But if it's just the right fit, meaning like it's not uncomfortable and you're okay, because I'm sure you guys during this time have tried different masks, right? Like I don't know if the first mask you ever tried is the same one you have now throughout this time, or you try different ones, possibly ones that people have made, cloth ones, different ones like that, different styles, different models. They're not all the same. So some are comfortable, some are not. But in regards to um, wearing mask on rides, you can still open your mouth to scream if that's your thing. If you're not one that screams on rides you like to smile and just feel the breeze, you can still do that. All I'm saying is I get you, but give it a chance. Give it a chance before we write anything off. Just like I was saying before, go to the park, see how it is. At least give it one try. If you do not like it, don't go again or don't go till all this is over. Just we're all enthusiasts and we love theme parks, right? We want to be here. We wouldn't have met most likely if we didn't have this in common, right? So, with that being said, we all have the common interest of the love of theme parks and or coasters. If people are here too that are coaster enthusiasts like I am, we are all brought here together and we want to go back to the parks. Well, I think people that really like it will just go and enjoy it. So I don't know. I just think give it a shot. Yes. Hopefully though, Nick, the bandana thing's it's covering, but hopefully they approve that. That's interesting. I hope they do. I hope they approve that. Um, I'm trying to get this link to shared in chat. Okay. But yeah, Nick, I hope they do approve that, and that's a approved face covering. It should be, but I hope they say it is. We should get more rules and regulations too on that, as far as what's an approved face mask covering and what's not. So I just dropped in the chat, guys. If you guys haven't seen the video about the announcement of everything, and the thermal thing and the whole security thing that we talked about, every single thing, everything's broken down there and shared with you with imaging too. So not just talks, imaging that's really, really helpful for those two that are visual learners or just in general is really helpful. So, yeah. Put that back over there and turn that off. Okay. You never wore a mask, Panda. Tisk tisk. Flying Basque, welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. Glad you are here. But yes, guys, this is right here. If you have not seen it yet, do check it out and show it some love. Oh, absolutely. 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 As long as they're functioning and they're working. Absolutely. That's the point. The point is to not have gathered crowds that they know that it's going to take longer possibly, so therefore they need it to be quicker, but in an efficient way too. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they're not. But I do respect your opinion though, and there are a lot of people who feel that same way with as you. So it's okay to have an opinion. Okay. I wish Six Flags Over Georgia where's with the most water. Huh. Interesting, Shawn. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. They cannot afford to shut down at all. Like they've been trying to regain for years to try and get back to where they were. And then they finally got to a pretty decent, comfortable place. And then yeah, all this happened. And then I report on a previous video too as well that they got a loan extension where it'll last them, or they don't have to open up. So Team Galaxy, they do not have to open up this year at all. They can open back up in 2021 and they'll be clear to go. They'll be safe. They'll still be alive and around. But they're trying to, of course, open up, have people have more fun again. And then also, even so, I do encourage this too, to support your home local park, wherever that may be. Buy something, whether it be super cheap or expensive. Buy something to support them. That's how you give back during this time. Let's see. During the oh wow. They will lose money quickly. Yeah, Shawn, they will lose money quickly. Absolutely. They're already losing money. In other parks too, and the likes of like Disney or so, are losing money tremendously. Like billions per month. It's crazy. The last recession was right. Yeah, it was. It was. It truly was in 09, 08, 09. It was very, very rough on Six Flags. Bankruptcy rough. I like that reference. Great coaster, by the way. Okay. Excuse me. So Whitewater, I like this comment. Whitewater may remain closed, period. Anyways, we'll find out though. They may reopen. That's not set in stone. But from what I've heard is that they will if they do reopen, like some other water parks across the country that are reopening, they you won't have to wear masks on the slides. So some are saying you won't wear mask period in the some water parks around the country, and then some water parks around the country are saying wear mask to the park and not on slides, not in the water. So, um, some are like saying when you're out of the water, and then um, some are saying just when you go to the park and you're walking around before you get in the water, uh, you have to wear a mask, but not when you engage in the water. Yes, they are tremendously. Every theme park is losing millions, and even Disney is losing billions with a B, billions of dollars per month. Yes. Yeah, it's bad. Um yeah, yeah. I hope Six Flags Great Adventure opens up in June. I hope we get word on that soon, and I hope Jersey Devil is running. Now, as you know, up there, up north is what pretty interesting. It's just like California, with their opening. So it could be late June, it could be July, it could be something like that. Say so the least. Even though majority of parks are having a short season, I think Great Adventure will be one of the ones that'll have a really really short season if they do open back up, which they will. I do believe they will, especially with the Sons of the Safari thing. But the Safari has you in your cars back again, like in they did in 2012, and you can stay social distance in your car thing. So a little different, but it's still a good sign. Yeah, yeah, Nick, it is. It's crazy. You can't wait to go to Disney World. Yes, well, you can as early as July 11th, but it's going to be kind of restricted to DVC members, annual pass holders, and cast members at the beginning. So they stopped, which is crazy too, guys. By the way, so I talked about that and broke that news in the stream yesterday. That I did the last stream. You guys can check that out too, if you weren't there. But um, they stopped selling tickets for Disney for a while. They shut down the system, and you cannot buy tickets right now. At least for the earlier part of when they plan to open, but if not at all. But yeah, we'll just say at all. They stopped. They stopped selling tickets to go to Disney World so they can focus on the people who've already purchased tickets and annual pass holders. So yeah. Do I think Cedar Fair is going to put coasters in? Yeah, we got sidetracked tremendously, by the way, and we had some fun. At least we played the game, and you got to experience a theme park, even if it was virtually. So that was fun. We will do more of those too, by the way, in the future. So yeah, we had some fun with that game that we were playing. Roller Coaster Dreams was the name. And again, before I continue reading chat, you guys can check out. I have a whole like playlist of that game. You guys can watch. You guys check it out. Thank you so much. But yes, do I think Cedar Fair is going to put coasters in their parks in 2021? The question is, are any parks going to put new coasters in their parks in 2021? We do not know yet after this. There are coasters for 2020 that have been set back and or canceled. So we don't know, period, about that. People just need to show up and show support at the parks for the parks to get money again. Show up and also purchase things and or upgrade your memberships if you can, or season passes, and help them out. Yeah, but we don't know. Well, we hope as far as them and all other parks as well. Disney will be just fine by cussing an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's the crazy thing is I now love them to death. I love them, but I don't think they're going to reduce their prices, which they should. Definitely, at least for Epcot, they should reduce their prices because Walcott right now, there's nothing open. It's just tons of walls and things are shut down for the refurb and the new design for everything in the future. So, but I don't think things will change. How much it's overpriced right now? I didn't get to go through to see what everything was about. Let me know, Nick, how much is the Safari right now? Please let me know. There was a stream today, Amusement Insiders. Oh, cool. I like them. Yeah. Oh, did not see that. Thank you, Shawn. That's awesome. Man, they were testing Yukon Striker and Leviathan. Oh, that's good news. I gotta check that out. Amusement Insiders. I like Amusement Insiders, by the way. Shout out to them. Yes, I'll check that out though. Uh we do not know, but hopefully we find out soon in regards to if they're going to tear it down. Hopefully soon. Um, yeah, it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore, as you're mentioning, and it's been abandoned for some time. Yeah, they need to do something, and hopefully we'll hear something about it soon, or soon enough, based off of the economic hit they've taken. I don't know about now, so, but hopefully shortly, soon, soon, soon. Most likely will be taken out in the future and replaced. So yeah, yep, should be. Wait, 950. If you're talking about an annual pass, no, it went up. It went up last year, and then it went up again. It's about 1,800 for an annual pass minimum. That's not a Florida resident. If we're talking about annual passes. And it's about 100, and depending on the day, and especially it'll go up during the time it's opening because it's summertime. It's about 165, 173, something like that, with tax per person to go for a single day to Disney right now. Yeah. My membership got upgraded to diamond, to the top level and stuff. As far as 18 per person, what was it before? 18 wait, per vehicle or per person? Like everybody in the vehicle has to pay? Huh? Let me know. How much money do you think Six Flags Over Georgia has? Eh, not as much as Six Flags Magic Mountain or some other parks like that, but they could have more money possibly. Ah, yes. Would love that. Would love that. Now, do I think that's going to happen? We might have to see some other Six Flags parks possibly first get their second RMC before we do. Six Flags Over Georgia, that is. Six Flags Fiesta Texas is the only one with two RMC coasters, I think, in the world. So and then what the rumor is Six Flags Magic Mountain possibly getting another RMC coaster. So yeah, so that's possible for them to get it, and then maybe down the line, maybe Six Flags Over Texas, and then maybe we may get it. But yeah, it takes a lot for a park to get two RMCs at one park. So we'll see. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy expensive to go to Disney. It's nice experience, but it's crazy expensive. If that's what you're referring to. Already played the game. Already played the game. Yes. And I actually about to wrap up in a second. Already played it. Done deal. Shared some news at the beginning, played the game, and then people just had a lot of questions, and we just kind of kind of like dove into everything. So yeah. I miss Goliath's Roar, and I also miss Batman. Batman's Roar. If you guys aren't from Six Flags Over Georgia, I'm sure you guys got like a suspended, like, or a B&M inverted coaster. Sorry about that. And you know that sound. So yeah. Yeah. It used to be per car, but the pandemic, I think they're making, wow, they're doing so per car, and then everybody in the car. That's crazy. They're running. Yeah, they're milking people dry. That's crazy. It's not that. They're really. I guess if so, they're milking people dry as far as the safari, just because people miss being close to the parks. Also, the nostalgia of just how the safari used to be back in the day, and then for them to do that, that's a shame. That's crazy. If they get an RMC T-Rex, that would be intense. Um, the news was that Georgia Parks, as I shared on my social medias before when it broke, that all theme parks in Georgia can start opening up as early as June 12th. That was the news. And if anybody missed it, you guys can look back at the beginning of the stream to hear and see that whole announcement thing. So yeah, awesome. Yes, the Batman roar sends chills. It's so epic, and I can't wait. Can't wait to hear it again. Oh, cool. What is up, man? What is up? Yes. I usually go live every Tuesday. Absolutely every Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live every Tuesday, but due to personal reasons, I had to go live again. Oh, sorry. Something blinked out right there. Hold on. Are we back yet? Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry. We're sorry. The stream blanked out. I don't know what just happened, but yes. So yeah, we're back. We're back. Can I get back in the chat, guys? We're back. Okay. Um yeah, we're back. It's crazy. So yes, and I'm starting to go live too on Thursdays at 9 o'clock, due to popular demand. So yeah, that's why I'm here tonight. Yes, back. I see you guys in the chat. um, that's crazy. Yeah, Safari would be too crazy expensive. Too like crazy. Yes, guys, throw in your last second questions. And also, I don't know what's up with the stream right now. Also, we got a lot of people that are trickling in. Last minute questions, guys. Throw them at me. Before we wrap up for the night. Wow, it used to be per car and with your admission. Things have changed drastically with them taking advantage of people from what I just read, as far as if they are charging people in the vehicles per person in the vehicles. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, you'll be there for opening day again at the park. Um, yeah, a lot of people have done that. Matt drove to the park nearby and stuff like that. It's a special feeling to drive to the park and then see the coasters and just get hyped before you get in there, and then you get off the exit and you have a good day. Hopefully you do have a better than Six Flags day. um you're almost done with the arm system. Good. Keep working at it, Panda. The space at the back of Blue Hawk can add a 40. Yeah, as we talked about. I think when I thought about it through, I think it would be a good place for a 40 free spin, as long as we got something in place for the location of Splashwater Falls. Yeah. I want a 2-for-1. Is Six Flags Over Georgia putting the new rides together? From what I believe I've gathered, if one of them's complete and the other one's not yet, and another attraction back there is not complete yet, but it should be by the time everything opens up. So yeah, we'll see. But yes, sure, as you've been playing a lot of Planet Coaster, so you're itching to get. Yes, we will be playing some other theme park games here on the channel and in some videos here in the near future too as well. So yeah, that's been asked and it will happen. What? Why do you always ask where is this ride info coming? I never reveal sources, guys. That's why they're anonymous. Um, and they like to remain that way too, so I have to respect that. We just need something new. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, it's outdated, but hopefully we get something new. But a classic, you saying? I like that. A win-win. Um, you never you never went on an RMC coaster. Oh, wow. You never have been on an RMC. Okay. If you've never been on an RMC coaster before, it's an experience. It's fast, it's smooth, it's thrilling. There's a lot of head shopper elements, which means like it feels like you might get your head chopped off because it's a wooden coaster with the structures, and there's a lot of inversions because it's usually they're hybrids, or like they were wooden coasters that were turned into having like the new RMC steel track to it. So they have a lot of inversions to them. They're very smooth. They're super thrilling. A lot of people their favorite number one coasters now tend to be RMC's and or Fury 325. So it's a thrilling experience. Yes, Team Galaxy play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay. May not be on the next one. But as we talked about and we mentioned earlier, yeah. Um, and yeah, Deshaun too. I believe. Oh, it'll be one of the two coming up in the future soon too as well. Yeah, Planet Coaster Nick is awesome. So I recently decided I want to go into being more of an enthusiast for coasters. Awesome. It's a perfect time. This quarantine time has gotten me back into like hardcore my love of riding coasters. Yeah, you never knew about all the manufacturers. How does credit systems work? About are you talking about getting creds? Okay, so say if you go to Six Flags Over Georgia, getting a cred, just to make this very brief, is you ride all the coasters, and you might want to save it, note it, however you go about. There's different apps for keeping track, or you can do an Excel spreadsheet, or if you're good, you can just do it memory. You ride all the coasters at a park, any park. You ride all the coasters at the park, and you note it. And so, even if it's a small little kid coaster, that's a cred. You count it. It's a kiddie coaster cred. It's a cred. So when you say like a park has 11 creds that you need to get, you can even say 11 creds. So 10 major coasters and one kiddie coaster. So 11 creds. So you just keep adding it up, and then yeah, and then eventually you have different milestones. So it depends on how you want to do it. So you can do 25, you can do 50, 100's a big one. You can do everything. Of course, a lot of people love to get to 500 and all that stuff. Coaster Studios has like, I think close to that, or definitely more than that. Yeah, he's especially how many countries he's been to. Um, hey, at least you came. At least you came. Welcome to the stream, even though we're about to end. But yes, it's never too late to be an enthusiast. Welcome, welcome. Now we're connected. Feel free to ask any questions, more questions in the future on social media or here on YouTube with me, and I can answer. Yep. Theme park worldwide. Shawn. I forgot his count. Uh, no, he's at 1,000 something. He's at 1,000 something coasters. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Lightning Rod was his 1,000th coaster. But yeah, he has crazy amount of coasters, creds. You have 26 Panda. Very nice, very nice. News about Mindbender before. Yeah, guys are killing it. I'm about to wrap up here. Man, love you guys. No news about Mindbender, but it looks like it'll be ready in time by it opens up. Yeah, his channel is great. His channel is great. Team Galaxy Atlanta. All right, Matt. Perfect time, and have a good one, buddy. Thank you for coming in, showing your love and support. Stay connected with me. We will talk definitely later. Have a good one. And yes, Mindbender is getting repainted 100%. 100%. Yes. And it looks good. Nice and clean, too. With that being said, thank you guys so much. We're going to wrap up right here, right now. Thank you guys so much for showing up again tonight. This is the new day that we're adding along with Tuesday for our weekly live streams. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. Arthur, I see you, buddy. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry, I was reading something. Welcome to the stream. If you've already been here, welcome to chatting in the stream. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys so much. Make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button and also like the stream. It will really mean a lot to me. Before we leave out of here, there will be a lot more videos coming up, a lot more in store for you guys. Make sure you guys follow and check out my social medias right there. Give me a follow. I keep you guys up to date. That's the quickest way for me to do so. We should have a new video up maybe at the end of this week. And also, again, yes, I will be back. I will be back on Tuesday for another live stream. Yes, Shawn. See you Tuesday. And we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. And also, if you guys are interested in any cool merchandise that you guys can rock with the reopening of the park, feel free to go to annualpassholder.shop. Again, that's annualpassholder.shop. Annualpassholder.shop. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Have a blessed night wherever you are around the globe, and more videos coming up. Yes. Amazing, amazing. All right, guys. Take care. See you next Tuesday for another amazing live stream. Take care, guys.